Much has rightly been said about Sir David's enthusiasm for using this occasion to celebrate the people and organisations that make our communities stronger. Many members will recognise that some of the communities facing the greatest challenges are often those with the biggest hearts. In my constituency, that spirit has been embodied by Fill-In Community Voice, set up in 2022 with a simple ambition to bring life back to the heart of the village. In just a few years, its volunteers have created a thriving community garden, helped deliver the Grub Hub community food project and brought Christmas lights back to Fill-In. Their work has helped renew community pride, and it's no surprise that they've been recognised at this year's Inspire Volunteer Awards. A few miles along the road, the Cowie Rural Action Group has spent many years quietly improving village life, from the Wee Club, which brings older residents together each week, to community projects including the Village Skate Park. Cowie Rural Action Group has shown what can be achieved when local people work together. One of the best, dare I say, most out-of-the-box ideas in my constituency began when someone looked at an old red telephone box and, refusing to accept that it had reached the end of its useful life, the Balfron Phone Box Food Exchange has transformed that familiar landmark into a source of practical support for local people while reducing food waste at the same time. It's a simple idea, but often the simplest ideas can be the most effective. In Strathallan, I want to recognise PKEVS in Auchterarder. I visited the charity last summer and was reminded of the extraordinary contribution unpaid carers make every day. For more than 50 years, they have provided practical support, respite, and just as importantly, somewhere to listen. Now I want to recognise a campaign that shows why community action matters. Last year, after a determined 7-year campaign led by Sarah Heward, the Tyndrum Infrastructure Group and their partners, a Changing Places toilet opened at the Green Welly stop in Tyndrum. It filled a significant gap in provision and is a lasting reminder that determined local campaigners really can change lives. That message was brought home to me by Quinns, a remarkable young constituent from Bridge of Allen who lives with a rare genetic condition. His mother wrote to me and said, "We are dependent on Changing Places toilets to give Quinns the same life experience as any other child his age." Inspired by their own experiences, Quinns and his sister Anita have become proud advocates for more Changing Places toilets, helping other families by raising awareness of just how important these facilities are. Across my constituency, volunteers are quietly making life better every single day. The Friends of Plean Country Park care for one of our best-loved green spaces, while the Friends of Kings Park look after the historic park beneath Stirling Castle. The volunteers of the Bannockburn and Eastern Villages Sports Hub have created a place where the community comes together. At the University of Stirling, volunteers organise a park run every Saturday morning, bringing hundreds of people together through exercise and encouragement. In Fintry, the Community Sports Trust continues to transform village life, while local volunteers have opened a wonderful museum celebrating the village's history. In St Ninians, the Mayfield Centre and its much-loved library continue to bring people together through books and community events. In Strathblane, residents refused to put up with a dilapidated library and raised the money to build a new one themselves. In Braehead, the Crawford Hall has remained at the heart of the community for over 30 years, while Braehead Community Garden has helped people reconnect with food growing for more than a decade. In the top of the town in Stirling, Cowan's Trust has been helping those in need since 1637. In Riverside, Action in Mind provides life-changing mental health support. In Causeway Head, Recyclebike gives unwanted bicycles a second life while helping people gain access to affordable transport. Across the constituency, organisations such as Carn Valley Renewables and Calendar Community Development Trust are generating renewable energy to provide a sustainable income that can be reinvested directly into local communities. I've mentioned some of the organisations in my constituency. I do not have time to mention them all, but it's been a privilege to place on record my thanks to a few of the volunteers, charities and community champions who make Stirling and Strathallan such a special place. And thank you very much.